Hi, folks. I'm Mark Johnson, and I'm going to give you a complete update on the Sophus Cabin Project, as we call it. And we finished the first phase of it, which is actually another building from a barn that I got over by Montgomery, Minnesota. And it was a double pen barn, which means it was two complete log cabins um, that were 18 by 24, and that one is our living room, and the second one is the kitchen and dining room area. Um, the entryway is going to be over there, and anyway, since we've actually kind of butchered the cabins and we've taken out um, the rest of these walls here, you can see a portion of the wall that we left here in the living room. Um, but we totally removed the wall in this uh, section of the home. And to add some strength back into it, we've used these old glue lam timbers. They're called glue lams because they're actually glued and laminated together. We cut these down at a sawmill to fit what I was trying to accomplish, and they are stiffening up the log walls that we cut out because they're also removed on the second floor. And in addition to stiffening up the walls, they are um, being used to support the second floor, um, which we've also done with some reclaimed glue lam timbers. And the floor joists that we put in here are actually reclaimed timbers from another barn um, where they served as floor joists or wall members or something. They're hewn flat on top, and we put them in here 30 inches on center, hoping that they'll be providing enough support for our hardwood floors. Over here is where the stairway is going to go. We cut a hole in the second floor for that, but we didn't remove the flooring down here, so we wouldn't have any people accidentally falling down the steps. Let me take a quick look upstairs. We topped off the log walls with another glue lam timber that was 7 inches wide and 25 inches wide, and we cut it in half when we laid it on top of the timber frame posts and the log walls to tie them all together, and add some continuous support between the two, I guess you would say. So anyway, today we started the section of the project that's actually my grandfather's cabin. This area right here is 32 feet wide and 26 foot long down to here. That was their home, and we're stretching that to allow for 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a laundry. We're gonna actually fill in the space over here with stud wall framing and do some log siding or something on that. But we finally got to this point today, and that wall there is the front wall of the log home, and we had to replace part of it because there was a door in the middle of it, and we're going to convert that door into a window. So anyhow, that's where we're at right now. This is what the what the common wall looks like. There's a window going in up there for the bathroom, and this center part here was actually the drive-through area where they brought hay wagons in to load them into the upper part of the barn. And we of course don't need that, so we've extended our floor through there. So we have a vaulted area in the living room, and then we have ceiling over the kitchen and the entryway and the dining room area. That opening up there will be framed in with a conventional stud wall, and I'll either put log siding on it or something else to finish the outside of the opening, and the inside of it will be done with something else, which I haven't figured out yet. But anyway, this is where we're at with the Sofas project. I'm really concerned about my subfloor, which has been exposed here for 6 months. We've been painting it religiously with leftover paint from some painters I know, and the Habitat for Humanity Restore. So it's holding up pretty good. I must say I'm impressed with how well it's held up. But we've got to get a roof on it, and trusses are coming in a few weeks, so we should have it all covered by then. Anyhow, thank you for following me and watching our progress. Oh, I wanted to point out one other thing. Our crane here has become the home of a small wren who isn't here tonight, but she has a nest in that part of the boom where the auger is fastened in place, and she sings to us all day long. Kind of funny. Anyhow, take care, folks. See you next week.